everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? Yes, I think this is the first time I've actually put my camera up to vlog, innit? Since had my issues. So please be aware if I do feel a bit rusty and things like that.
Anyway, it's 1st of September.
Yes, having to say it's 1st of September, back to school for the boys on Friday. Really can't wait. Say that they have been good kids, especially what's happened to me over the last week or 10 days or so. They really took it in their stride. So anyway, yeah, so this morning Ben's got dentist. He's going to see the dentist, and also we're going to see the anaesthetist, and also the surgeon or something doing Ben's operation, because obviously he's got to have this tooth removed down here, hasn't he? It was just a root, yeah, he's probably had an abscess a while ago, it brought down to the roots, so yeah, it definitely needs doing, because that's one of the issues that caused his problem with his tooth as well. But obviously he's only supposed by antibiotics, and his tooth's all cleared out, which is great. But obviously, like I say, it needs to go out, because we can't keep doing that same rigmarole every time, can you? It's like it was a 6 to 8 hour goose chase being pushed from pillar to post all the time. So hoping, fingers crossed, get some answers for that today. And then we're just going to look around Banbury, aren't we, Sammy?
Yeah.
Because obviously the kids need new shoes for going back to school. Sammy needs new trainers, and obviously Ben needs some new high tops. Well, they're not as much high tops as such. They're like walking boots he wears, aren't they? I hope, fingers crossed, Sports Direct got his sizes, because obviously he's a size 14, believe it or not.
And
we do.
There's game in Sports Direct.
Yes, Savvy's scared, because obviously Gay's moved into Sports Direct as well. So I hope, fingers crossed, we should have a good look around Banbury. But saying that, there's not much shops left in Banbury at all, to be honest with you. So anyway, yeah, so come with us for Wednesday. So yes, we just had a really useful appointment there at the dentist, haven't we? Got a plan in place now for Ben when he has his tooth out, which is great. They agree with us, saying that Ben does need his own side room. He can't be in the room where they have the kids, so he's going to his own room. He's going to be first on the list as well, which is going to be good. And there's no hanging around. The only thing is, it's an early start. There isn't at 7:30. We've got to be there for, but they're going to try and get him in and out as quickly as possible, so to speak. So they said once he recovers, he's had something to eat and drink, and obviously he should be fine come home, which is great. So anyway, so yeah, we're just heading off. So we're just in class with Key now as well, because obviously, like I said, the kids need a few bits and pieces for school on Friday. Yeah, you're looking forward to getting back to school on Friday? Yeah. So have you seen your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously Sports Direct first to get Ben's high tops. And I just think how much they're going to be, to be honest, if we really do. Yes, just think, this walkway used to be Marks and Spencer's, didn't it?
Well, it's not bad now.
No, I wasn't want them turning these empty shops into walkways, you know what I mean? It really is. So, because the sports.
New cinema.
The new cinema's on the other side, isn't it? Down by Lidl, I think. Because that's where Nando's is going to go down there as well, Sammy. You know that.
Yeah. And that's it. All done.
What shop used to be there? Wasn't the Apple shop? I can't remember actually. I know there's loads and loads of shops, but are closed down here. It really is. Here we go. So these are the sort that Ben actually needs. These sort here with the big high tops. It's not too bad actually. 44 quid. Well, there they go. The bigger ones there, 55 quid for a pair. Expensive.
Yeah.
Some that actually for 40. So Sammy's just changed those trainers. They're quite nice. Do you want to try them on first? Do they fit you or not?
No, I do it on Friday morning.
Okay, they should fit you actually. I think they've got their size, haven't they? So
Size 10.
they're size 10, aren't they? So just waiting to see. They got some size 14 now for Ben. So yeah, so just got Ben's walking boots here. Sammy's just looking in the game. It seems strange having game in here, doesn't it? It really does. Again, I think it's everywhere.
55 quid for a disc when you have to just download.
It's crazy, isn't it? What they got all over here, the sort of PlayStation things, X games people don't want. Okay, that's what the gaming keyboards and stuff. I'll just get these in, alright? Okay, Sammy, seen all these, the Lego things. They're quite good, aren't they? All the Harry Potter things. Yeah, come in. So So today's been a bit of a busy Wednesday, busier than I thought it would, but I think it has. As you can see there, Stephen's hair looks, you know what, I think your hair looks so much better when it's cut short like this, don't you think so?
It didn't look that long, but now I look at myself in the phone, it does.
It does, but it look really, really, I'll probably need to wash it, don't you? That's the only problem. So,
I'm going to go and wash my hair in a minute.
we're going to show you in a minute. Obviously we, main important part of today was obviously putting this plan into place for Ben to have his tooth out, which I'm glad they're listening to us actually, aren't you?
Yeah, it's going to happen on a Wednesday in October, so it's going to be done at a local hospital, so that's good, so I don't have to travel too far.
No, and plus it's a Wednesday as well, so you ain't got no time off work either, have you? Which is good. So like I say, it's going to be first, they're going to do it so he's first on the list, and also do it so he's going to have his own side dream as well. I know that it gives us something to walk towards with Ben as well, doesn't it? Because I find that we
get all the bits you need ready, don't you?
exactly, yeah, get all the bits and pieces I need ready with all his medication and everything else for him, some toys and that sort of stuff, because when they wanted to do it on, was it Friday? Last Friday, it just feels, because obviously we wasn't prepared, nothing like that. They can't expect an autistic child just to get thrown in the deep end, nothing like that. And the problem is with Ben, we were in about half an hour and he got agitated, didn't he? He did hate waiting. I think that's the reason why we did last time at Banbury for, because he just got fed up with walking around the shops and things like that. But yeah, so we drove up to B&M, got a few bits from B&M, didn't we? And he loved walking around there, so I'll show you, we got them for them in a minute. And then when we come back from B&M, we've got the boys' haircuts. And
covered a few miles today.
you have covered a few miles, haven't you? Stuff like that. Obviously, I didn't film nothing in B&M today, because the shelves are quite empty, wasn't they?
Warning to everyone out there right now, start planning your Christmas, because believe me, if there's a shortage of stuff coming up, you're not going to have your Christmas this year.
No, we're not. This is why we said now when we're out and
This
about.
is coming from me, believe me.
Yeah, this is why I said we're out and about now. If we can afford it and we see bits and pieces, we're just going to get them and put them up, aren't we? So this is what we've done actually from B&M. We've got a couple of bits and pieces for Christmas. So
there's a risk of turkey shortages.
Yeah, it can be. I can't read the risk. It's not actually the product as such, is it? It's the driver.
It's just getting it from A to B.
Yes, it's all the drivers and things like that. Hopefully it'll get sorted out and things like that.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of driving tests there to be done.
oh, there is, yeah. I reckon there was 100,000 drivers they're short or something. I was reading on the internet or something yesterday. So anyway, yeah, I'll just show you what we bought from B&M now. First thing up for Christmas, these jammy dodgers. I didn't want it for the jammy dodgers, I just want it for the tin. I think the tin looks really, really nice. And not only that, this would be ideal for Ben. I want it for a biscuit bar for him, because bless him, his biscuit bar was just an old sweet container, so he thought he'd be nice to have something different. I don't know how much it contains. 620 grams packets. This doesn't contain an awful lot, but again for £4, I says.
Anybody that buys them, I'll probably think that they contain a large size jammy dodgers when they don't. It's those little tiny.
Yeah, it is little tiny ones. Yeah, I thought it was actually when I first bought it, but like I said, I don't want it for the tin anyway. So yeah, I need to make room for them somewhere. Also got a pack of these Fox's biscuits. These were actually only £3, wasn't they?
How do you know they're not left over from last year?
I know. I did check the date. The date was fine. The date was again February 22. So yes, they probably might have been left over from last year, but again, they won't last that long in their house either, will they? I picked one of these up for Halloween again because everything is refined. Obviously, with the shortage of the drive situation, again, even we were told it they in B&M, once they get stock out, they can't guarantee it's going back in again.
Yeah, they do.
What's that?
Come from
What's that?
China.
Come from China, yeah. So obviously you've got like the little cool things there, and also like little what's that? Is that the little stencil kit things there as well? Again, even they said to us, oh, once they get out of stock, they can't guarantee they're going to get back in again, can they?
Yeah.
Yes, I've also got one of these heat changing Xbox mugs for Sammy. Again, this was only £5, I think it was, wasn't it? Wasn't actually too bad. Again, don't know where to give to him in his Christmas Eve box or for Christmas. Haven't made my mind up yet. Well, technically, this is the first thing about, well, apart from these things here, this is the first present I've actually got for Christmas. So I'm sure I'll make my mind up near the time. Obviously, got like this little bottle here for Ben. Again, that was only £2. I thought it wasn't too bad for him. Obviously, he has got a bottle my sister made him, but that one actually leaks. And again, this would be ideal to stick in my bag for when we're out and about. And if need be, and also if he ever needs packed lunch for school, something like that. That right for him. At the minute, because while I've had my health issue, I've really got into my adult colouring books. I did have a couple, but I've coloured them all in. And I thought these weren't too bad actually, £1.20 each. Got a creative one there. It's just got lots of patterns and that one in there. I thought that's quite nice. Got animal ones here as well. Again, these look nice. I did actually see a turtle, and here's got a giraffe. And I've got a bird one there. Again, I've got a parrot. Again, these would be ideal. Again, I do love doing this at night time. I find it helps me to relax. And then Samuel said I should get this one as well, because he said the tiger on the front was good. This one wasn't too bad either. This was actually £5, but you see you got like, well, yeah, some pencil crayons to go with it as well. And bless him, because like I said, because I've got into my colouring, Sam's actually asked for a colouring book as well, hasn't he? And bless him. Again, he's picked my unicorns and rainbows colouring book. Again, £2, and this is ideal for the kids, the bigger pictures and things like that. No doubt he'll, when I do, because he said to me tonight, didn't he, when I'm doing my colouring, he wants to come do his as well. So again, if that helps him settle at night, I'm quite happy for that. And also found this for Sammy as well. It's a Colour Wonder Mess 3 colouring book. Obviously you can see it's frozen. Again, I've got the markers. He's had these before, the Toy Story ones, and he really enjoyed them. Yeah, got some of the Aero Surrey White chocolate for me. Again, it's just normal nice chocolate. Again, got 2 packets of the dairy milk butters for the boys. We've also got a tub of the Ferrero Rocher. You can see we've actually opened them and had a couple of them as well coming home. We also had a couple of waiting in the hairdressers as well. So they're always fine though. Ferrero Rocher, they always seem to keep their price. They really, really do. They never seem to come down or nothing like that. Even after Christmas, they seem to hold them. So here we go. It's not Christmas time, is it, having any of them. So even one packet of these mini snowballs. Again, obviously they're the Cadbury ones. I think they do like a Robin one as well. Oh well, so I picked these up for myself, some Starburst minis. Again, they're like the originals, the little tiny mini sweets. Again, so how do they make the Starburst so juicy? They're alright. And obviously Sammy wanted some jelly babies as well, so he's put them in. And I finally got some of the fairy washing. When I saw these on the shelf, I actually thought it said they was reduced to £2.49, but I just checked my receipt and they come up at £7. So I don't know if some put them in the wrong place. I really do not know. But again, I suppose £7 for 48 washes isn't too bad, and I'll use it as well. So yes, so just a couple of bits and pieces that we brought, really.
Well then guys, that brings today's vlog to a close. Yes, I can't really commit to say that we're going to be doing daily vlogs again for a while until, you know, Cheryl feels up to it. Can you, Cheryl?
No, I did enjoy vlogging today, but like I said, I'm not pressuring myself, you know, at one room. I just can't do that anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we said we might do 3 times a week, so, you know, see how it goes. So at the moment, there's no base schedule to say when there's going to be a vlog. So look out for them when they appear, basically, isn't it?
At the minute, I'm saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the minute. So
Yeah, so we'll say 3 days out of the 7, so see how it goes, yeah?
Exactly, yeah. But the thing is, as soon as I start to feel back to be 100% on board and do back doing daily vlogs again, but I need to feel 100% for myself first, you know what I mean?
Anyway, yes, so today turned out the way it should have turned out. Yeah, we've all had haircuts today. Cheryl should have seen about booking a hair appointment today, because with the women in there, it's all long advance. So why didn't you ask him to book your appointment, Cheryl?
I never thought actually, should have done, shouldn't I?
You know what the women's side's like? It's about a month in advance or something silly.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, anyway, yeah, so today we got the things sorted out. We saw went to see the anaesthetist, is it called?
The anaesthetist of the dental thing, yeah.
Yeah. So Ben's going to get this problem sorted out, because, you know, it could be a game changer for everything else. You know, that stuff over there, that blooming epilum, the amount of sugar in that, you know, can cause so much damage to his teeth. You know, I'm not just blaming that. I know it's probably because he's been eating a lot of biscuits, but the side effects on that are weight gain and can cause problems with your teeth and everything else. So who knows? But
I'm glad we're bringing it down, because obviously the neurologist said from today to bring it down, didn't it? Start reducing it back into his, so he goes into his ketamine full time. So I'm glad in one way we have, because we actually looked at the side effects yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
We picked up his medication. They've changed the side effects of some of them,
Yeah.
and the new side effects for Ben down to a T.
Yeah. And that could be causing his head banging as well, guys, because it says
Could be.
aggression, it says delusional, it says
Irritability.
yeah. We'll grab the. Where's the doodah over here? I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I just got the this is the thing out of the box for Epilim syrup. Yeah, some of the side effects are feeling sick, nausea, being sick, vomiting, stomachache or diarrhea, especially when starting treatment. This may be helped by taking syrup with food. Other things, swelling of the gums or sore mouth. Ben had the issue last week when he had that abscess come up on his tooth. Fainting. I thought that said farting on there for a minute.
So that's it, they down to the ground if it does.
It's got hearing loss, and now that makes me wonder when he bangs his doodah.
Ears, yeah.
Double vision. Could he be seeing double vision, far as we know? You got what the hell is nail bed disorders?
Goodness.
That's weird.
That is.
Skin problems such as rashes. These happen rarely, but more often in people. Yeah. Hair disorders. So well. And you've got increased levels of some hormones. Well, Ben's definitely got that, and I know that for a fact, isn't he,
Yeah,
Jill?
big time.
Yeah. It's got skin rash. God, blimey, it's got so much.
New
What
side
else is
effects.
there? Yeah, swelling of the feet and legs. Obesity, weight gain, as your appetite may be increased. Yeah, Ben's definitely got that as well. So it just shows you that his paediatrician that's kept him on this for so long, you know, could have easily started bringing it down and put him onto another medication that probably would have helped. So since 2014, he's basically got himself into a worse and worse position, all because they didn't want to change it.
Thing is, that's one good thing actually. What Ben's the Keppra is going to be on. It's got less side effects, isn't it?
Yeah,
The side effects of the Keppra are about like that, where the Epilim are like this. I
yeah,
think because the Keppra is actually a new one, isn't it?
yeah,
New
yeah.
drug.
Yeah, and other things on here. It's got kidney disease, kidney problems, headache.
That might make a point because remember when he had his tummy scan,
And he said he had a large kidney.
they said one of his kidneys is bigger than the other.
It just makes you wonder what some of this medication does to you
It
guys.
does,
Really
doesn't
does.
it? That makes you wonder
Yeah.
actually, doesn't it?
Headache. That could be another reason why he's
He's
hitting
doing
his head. Seeing or hearing things that are not there. Who knows?
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Aggression, agitation, disturbance in attention, abnormal behaviour, restlessness, hyperactivity, and learning disorder. What does it mean by learning disorder? Is it saying it gives you autism?
It has been proven in pregnant women. Yeah, if pregnant women take it, it has been proven to cause autism.
Tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, lowering of the normal body temperature, abnormal blood clotting factors, and muscle pain and weakness. That could be another reason why he's laying on the floor.
So it's quite interesting to see.
I'll tell you what, Sanofi, you seriously need to think about what's going on with this, because you know there's a lot of people using this, and I guarantee you it's affecting them in a lot of different ways.
But it'd be nice. Since we come back and get his haircut, he's been quite happy playing with his toys.
This is the one he's on. It's got to go on to eventually. It's basically known as Keppra, but it's got, what is it known as Keppra? And it's got levotiroxine.
God knows. No one had put a cap before. We do not know, but
Yeah, but this is the one he's going on to. Yeah, so anyway guys, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I reckon by April he should be on nothing of that Epilim anymore, so it'll be gone.
I think it'll be about 6 months.
Yeah,
Well, we got to reduce it from 30 down to nothing in 6 months.
I doubt it. You won't do that in 6 months. You're only looking at 2.5 mils a month, isn't it?
Only 2.5 months, yeah.
Yeah,
So it'll be by April.
it's going to be April by the time that's done.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So anyone of you guys out there that are suffering from problems taking epilepsy medication, you should read those side effects. They
They
are
are
absolutely
really,
dreadful.
really rubbish, aren't they? But yeah. So obviously, like, and also last night was quite sweet actually. For Ben, he went to sleep cuddling his spring last night. Didn't it? It was so sweet. It's the first time he's actually cuddled his spring to bed. Normally he takes it out with him, but this time he actually cuddled it. So what I had to quickly, I know I posted a picture on Instagram, and it was so cute. What I had to quickly do was quickly take the spring off of him and replace it with this teddy for you notice.
Yeah.
But You look
Anyway,
so cute
guys,
with him, didn't
yeah,
you?
so he's got his operation date sorted out to fix his problem down here. Hopefully that should do the trick, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm blaming that stuff down there.
That is definitely that stuff, isn't it? It
Yeah.
really is.
For him to be on what he's on, that is a lot of medication for him, especially if he has to have anything extra, like having his antibiotics or taking Calpol or ibuprofen or something like that.
At the minute he's on 7 meds. He's still on 7 daily medications a day. Given credit, one of them's come down to once a day, but it's still 7 different types of medication going into his system. So you don't know one of these antibiotics, not actually antibiotics, you don't know one of these medications is reactive with one another, do you? You know what I mean? Really don't.
Alright then guys, yep, thanks for joining us today. As always, yep, we are back for, not on our usual schedule at the moment, but we'll see how it goes.
Well,
So
we are definitely back. So again, I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. Again, like we said before, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but Stephen and a few family members watch this, and a few of our close friends do. I was a mess. I was a total mess, I do have to admit that. But anyway guys, I just want to say a big thank you so much for sticking by us.
okay, hit the notification bell so it tells you when we are uploading a video. Please hit that subscribe button and comment down below as usual, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.